Home. Home's where the heart is, that's what they say. Its sorrow is as sweet to me as a rare wine. I'm yours.
Hampstead, directed by Joel Hopkins, is a romantic drama that follows Emily, played by Diane Keaton, as she enters a new phase in her life as a seemingly jobless, financially strained, and embittered widow living in the developing English village of Hampstead. But luckily she meets Donald, played by Brendan Gleeson, who has elected to live in the woods of the Hampstead Heath for 17 years, steering clear of society and its alleged trappings. At first they begin as opposites, but as the government looks to evict Donald from the woods and push him back into society, they begin to connect. And it's a nice connection to behold. Keaton and Gleeson have a real sense of chemistry on screen, and I appreciate that the romance between the two doesn't beat you over the head. In the place of the classic "you complete me" or "I love you" scene, we simply have the two hold hands. It's an older romance, and this film clearly understands this. Well done. And as characters go, I really did sympathise with Donald, as a man who was just trying to live by his own means, but is constantly hounded by quote-unquote proper social etiquette. And I appreciate that through Donald, the film does the bulk of its thematic lifting, really drawing focus on what self-worth means, both from the self and its measure from others. The value of home, both practically and in terms of a relationship, is also explored and done pretty well, I think. But I will say that it leads the film into a shaky third act, especially when it comes to character decisions made by Diane Keaton's Emily. No spoilers, but I felt that in some ways it undermined the point that the film was trying to make, and left the character on a bit of a sour note, and that was a bit disappointing. So there you go. I'm a little on the fence as to whether I would recommend Hampstead. It's an inoffensive, touching, mature romance, but there wasn't any particular element that necessarily resonated with me to put it beyond anything else in its genre. But that's okay. Perhaps its place isn't on the big screen, but rather the small one at home.